What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid, here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors tonight. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. Now, before I get into the game tonight and the results and everything, let me be very clear of what I want to say when it comes to the Lakers and these next 3 games left of the regular season for the Los Angeles Lakers. I said it before and I said it again. Obviously, the Lakers are not playing for anything and they're just out of the playoffs, obviously. But when it comes to, these 3 games left, my personal opinion when it comes to this, I think the Lakers should just start tanking. Okay, there's only 3 games left. I mean, if they want, maybe they can beat the Clippers on Friday tomorrow. So if that could potentially happen, maybe there could be a W there. But personally, just if the Lakers want to get in the top 10 of the lottery selection, or maybe further down than maybe further up. It still remains to be seen. But I don't know. Just for me, I think the Lakers should just right now start tanking. Okay, you only have 3 games left, and obviously the NBA season of 2018 and 2019 will be over next week. So there is just no chance. They're just basically, it's not going to be anything entertaining for Laker fans to be watching these next 3 games left for the Lakers. Okay, if they're eliminated from the playoffs and they're not playing for any sort of goal in mind whatsoever, other than possibly just start losing, and hopefully they can get a better chance of the lottery selection, which, by the way, I believe will be in May once the season is over for the Lakers, and just basically for the NBA season, obviously. So, obviously, as a tonight's game for the Los Angeles Lakers against the Golden State Warriors, you can just tell by tonight that it was not going to be a win for the Lakers whatsoever. Okay, it was just a done deal, and the Warriors, they just rode past the Los Angeles Lakers real quick, especially in the second quarter where they were up by, I believe they were up by 20, something like that. So you can just tell by tonight it was not the Lakers game, and just basically all of our top players like Kyle Kuzma, and including players like obviously Brandon Ingram, LeBron James, Lonzo Ball, and etc. They are injured, and some of them are just like players like LeBron James. Even though he has an injury of his own, he just basically is shut down. So the only player who's on the starting lineup who is still there, it is JaVale McGee, but he didn't really have a good game out there anyway. Other than, I believe he had, correct me guys, I think he had maybe 13 rebounds and 8 points, something like that. Like always, I'll put the stats of the Los Angeles Lakers on this channel so you guys can check it out. But the only players, honestly, who really stepped up their role was, very surprisingly, Johnathan Williams. Johnathan Williams is the type of player who, before the Lakers decided to get another center, that was Tyson Chandler, this guy stepped up his role as that kind of power forward slash center type of guy who is good defensively. There was times that he throughout the season showed a lot of defense, but he just wasn't a pure center type of guy who can defend any sort of big man out there. So even though he is still managing to learn and develop, He did have a good performance out there tonight. I believe he averaged a double double out there tonight with, I believe he had 17 points and 13 rebounds. So I might be wrong. I think it was either 13 or 7 rebounds, something like that. I might be thinking of someone else, but I think if he had a double double, I believe he had 13 rebounds. So. He's just the only guy who basically led the Lakers with in scoring and rebounding, obviously. So, great job tonight for Johnathan Williams. The second player who obviously stepped up his role was Mo Wagner. I believe he had 13 points. He's still managing to develop and learn how to play the game, and it's really good that I give some credit out there to Luke Wallen. He is starting Mo Wagner as of late, and he is trying to learn the best as he can to become a better player next season. And if he just continues to develop over the summer, and especially playing in the summer league, we could really see him develop into the type of player that that we all expected him to be. During his times in Michigan, and just obviously. We could just hope that he can, show a lot of improvement over the summer. So a decent performance out there for him as a rookie, really, for tonight. Other than that, most of the players on the Lakers, some of them like Rajon Rondo, I believe they averaged around 12, 10 points, somewhere around there. So, you could just tell that the absence of our starting players of our star players really, it was just a lot of a void of tonight's game, because obviously the Warriors just really, they just came to play, and just obviously they had a much better chance of winning tonight. And I'm not really shocked by any of this, because, it is what it is right now. The Lakers only have 3 games left, and one of the games is going to be tomorrow against the LA Clippers. Personally, if the Lakers do get a W, I can honestly say then that they should just end it at that, and then somehow either tank, or if they're capable enough, maybe they can get a W here and there. But there's only 3 games left, so me personally, I think they should just tank, really, so they can have a better chance at the lottery selection. But if they can win games, then they should go for it. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to say for them to tank, but if they are capable of just going out there and play good Lakers basketball, then I think they should go for it. But other than that, most Laker fans just really want the Lakers to start tanking, because they know where they rank for the lottery, and if somehow they can go further, maybe not just in the top 10, maybe top 8, it would just be great for Laker fans, really. So, and also for the Lakers, really. So that's my own personal thoughts about tonight's game, guys. Please comment down below, give me your thoughts about this game tonight, and please give me your thoughts about this photo of LeBron James covering his mouth, talking with KD with his mouth covered. And it's just there's a lot of situations, a lot of conspiracies, if you think about it. Just say that, what are they talking about? Is LeBron James saying, hey, you should come to LA over the summer? I mean, we should team up, that sort of thing? Or are they just talking about something that is unrelated to the free agency, or their decision, or telling KD? I mean, there's a lot of conspiracies, a lot of rumors here and there. What are they talking about? But I honestly think it's just a normal talk between players. If it's something deeper than that, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts about it. I'm not really reading too much into this, but it's just sometimes you just have to think about those type of stuff. But and, he is going to be a free agent, and there's going to be a lot of talented players as superstars who are going to be free agents uh, in the summer. And the Lakers have most of the players. They have their eye on these certain players. Some of them who is like KD, and some who are like DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, there's multiple, and Klay Thompson. How about that? So there's going to be a lot of activities, a lot of rumors here and there when it comes to the Lakers and the off season and free agency. So we just have to keep an eye on that. And like always, I'll bring you guys all the information and newsworthy on this channel, so you guys will know about everything Lakers when it comes to free agency or lottery selection, or just the Lakers players in general. Like as of I got a notification just a couple hours ago about Lonzo Ball parting ways with his agent. So and I'll give you guys a video about that, but it's just a rundown of just him just parting ways with his agent. So it's just I don't really think is that big of a deal. But if Lonzo just, I don't know, decides to sign with Rich Paul or something, then yeah, that would be newsworthy to talk about, because it's just I don't know. It still remains to be seen which agent that he will sign with. It's just going to be very interesting to watch, and hopefully I'll bring you guys the rumors and the news about the Los Angeles Lakers on this channel. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace out.